Okay. Hello everybody, I think we are live. Oh, is she? Okay, I'll catch up in a moment.
Really?
Hawks around.
Oh. No.
Hawks around. Oops.
No.
Okay. What time is it? Okay, so after 7. We are ready to go. Let me just get everything zipped up here and in place. I've seen one hawk myself who just flew into the area. It had been across the way, across the athletic fields on Bartles, or Bartels, however you pronounce it. And I am just about ready. It's a nice evening here tonight. It's going to get hot this weekend. We can discuss that later. Okay, let's do what we do, and that is, whoops, we're going to take a walk in a moment. Let me just get one thing here. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Hi, everybody. Oh, I hear somebody. Okay. I see, right on the pole, the power pole. Right on the power pole. Let's take a quick, why am I not recording? Hi, cute. Just flew there. And the rumor around town is that we have other hawks in the area as well, but who knows? I mean, a minute doesn't. Oh, I forgot something. It only takes a minute for everybody to move around. Somehow, I think we're going to have a takeoff now. If we do, I'm going to lose sight very quickly of this hawk because of, just its location. Let me make an adjustment here. Oops. Well, while we're doing that, or we're waiting, maybe I should go get what I need from the car. I'll lighten this up a little bit. Well, maybe we have time to get a closer look. Pretty birdie. I better back up. A little bit of a breeze. You can see the trees moving, tree branches that is, and but it's nice. It's comfortable. It's supposed to get very hot this weekend, and I have to admit that's a concern. Okay, what I want to do is I want to go to my car, get what I need just in case, and let's back up so I can get what I need. Oh, no problem. In fact, oh, took off. Wait, wrong pole. Okay, nope, still there. Still there.
So which tree is not there? Oh, we took off. Yeah, then where he went. That may be a tree on the
That's the one that was flying around.
Oh, that's H1?
Yeah.
Okay.
You tracked H1 to get right when she took off?
I saw it land there. I don't know who it was, but I mean, I saw it land there. let's go take a look and see if we can find somebody else. Everybody, let's walk. I'm gonna go walking and looking around and see if I can.
Take the back door on the middle door on the back side.
Good night. Take care. It's like the babysitter arrived. Just, wait, oh. Uh-oh. Sorry. Right up to the power pole. Sorry I didn't record that. Maybe well, I doubt I did. Oh. Wait a minute. The one that... Do we have two hawks there? And there's one hidden in the back? Yeah, oh yeah, we do. Hi. You want to look? A closer look?
Oh, sure.
1 second. We've got, these are red-tailed hawks, young ones.
Oh.
Okay, so they don't have the red tails yet, but let me show you one at a time because they're not right next to each other. So there's one here, and then there's one right here.
Are they really kind of like a really rare?
No, they're not rare, and in fact, the nest is in, well, you can't see it from here, one of the lighting towers, and their parents, well, their mother at least, has been nesting here for years, since, well, she skipped a year because she had to find a new mate. She lost her mate last year and found a new mate, but she's been nesting since, my understanding is at least 2010 on the Cornell campus. So, you know, and people follow, and actually Cornell even has a couple cameras up there that stream live, and people like me also like to stream live, and that's what I'm doing right now, just so you know. So,
That's cool.
They're beautiful birds, especially once you get to know them and you get to see them and appreciate them. You realize just how beautiful they are. But they're young. They just left the nest a few weeks ago. And so they're still learning their way around, and they're going to learn how to hunt, and they've got a long ways to go. But
It's pretty cool.
it is.
Yeah.
Take care. I think I hear a... I think I just heard a... Ooh. I believe I heard a great crested flycatcher. Now, is there? Yes, there's still one there. Oh, there's the other one. Right on one of the chicken coops. Lighting might not be bad, although it's not facing our way. Lighting would be great from the other side of the chicken coop. Oh yeah, definitely hear a great crested flycatcher. I have to make one tiny adjustment to the camera. 1 second. Oh, there. Oh, we have all three. Now I know where all three are. Look at how beautiful. So we have these two here, and we still have the one on the power pole. So I've seen all three babies. So I don't have to walk over there. Just they are gorgeous. Can't take it. I haven't seen any adults yet myself, but then again, I just arrived and started up a few minutes ago. Someone's starting a car from on the other side of Bruckner from the sound of things. I'm hearing, we're hearing a lot of robin calls. It's hard for me to tell from here where those calls are coming from. I mean, are they in reaction to our juveniles? Well, probably. I may have to move because of the car that I just heard started, but maybe he or she is going to drive. What are you doing? What are you doing? What do you... Don't eat that. No, what? We have 2 hawks in the air. Shoot. 2 hawks in the air. The adults just came in. I have all 3 young in my sights, so I've seen everybody. Where'd the adults go? Probably didn't get them at all with all of a sudden the 2 adults came out of nowhere, and you can hear the young calling to them. So the young are still where they were. This one just took off, obviously, and is now where we can see it. Look how beautiful. Oh, the other one that was on the chicken coop, on the roof itself, rather than the vent structure, is not... Oh, may still be in my view. I don't know. I might have to walk a couple steps. I don't know where the adults went. They may be on... Oh! Okay, we've got to do some walking, I think. And this one is about to move too, I believe. Let's wait here for a moment. Oh. The young are all flying around. And I unfortunately have a limited field of view because of just where they're flying and where I am. I'm wondering if I should walk there just yet or what. I'll lighten it up so you can get a better look. I don't believe there's anyone else on that pole. No. Alright, let's walk that way, but maybe we'll take the long way around Bruckner. Hold on one second, I got a text. Okay, well, alright, we hear a lot of calling, obviously. Oh! Geez, I shouldn't have looked. 2 youngsters just flew by. And the 3rd just took off the power pole. And they're all up. Well, I can see one. Hold on. One right here in the pines. 2 in the pines. Hey, dude. Man, oh man. Are they ever beautiful birds. I don't know where the 3rd is at this moment. I have to guess it's nearby, but I don't see it. Oh, just flew by. Just flew high. just flew right by, and we'll give you a close-up. I'll lighten it just a little. I have a feeling it won't be here long. I think, oh, just one youngster took off. Here comes another youngster. Just right by me. And is up here now. Whoa, almost landed on the pole. Too fast for me to stay with it. Flying all around. We can back up here and maybe get a better look. Now, we did have two in the pines, and we don't have two in the pines now. I'll darken it back up, it's a little bright. I think we've got one in flight by the sound of things. Oh, jeez. This one is angled more favorably than the other one on the other chicken coop. Where the third one is, I don't know at this time. I wouldn't mind backing up in a way, but I wouldn't mind getting a close-up either. The other one is now turned a little bit better, so we can maybe look at it. Oh, just took off. And now I can't see it. It went in front of Bruckner. This one looks like it might take off as well. I don't have time to really move. I wouldn't mind moving back just a little bit. So this is the only one whose location I know at the moment. And I don't know it any longer. Other side of the chicken coop, and hi, right up here on this chicken coop. So that's the same hawk. At least I think so, unless they did a very quick switch I didn't realize behind the chicken coop. And I wish I had caught the adults better. I may have seen the adults with the other camera. That's very possible, but I didn't get them on this camera. Sorry about that. I'm gonna back up just a little. Although that's going to cause a problem for me if there's a takeoff. Now, is there anybody else in view? By the way, I've been checking the top of Bradfield as best I can. I don't see anybody up there. Oh, sorry, I missed the takeoff. I was looking at the top of Bradfield. Nobody on the throne, for certain. Now, sometimes I couldn't really see it. I see one hawk on Little Rice Hall. And judging by the robin vocalizations I'm hearing from behind Bruckner, I suspect maybe there's one either on the back end of Bruckner or in, you know, somewhere around there. Let's see if we can get a little closer. Although we can get closer from here, I mean. Okay, let's do a little walking. And wait a minute. Oh, I'm hearing somebody in flight. Okay, so flew is flying. Shoot. So we have the second one here. Sorry. Flew over Little Rice. Looks like I have some dirt on the sensor or something here. Sorry about that. I'm going to lighten it up. Lighting's not perfect. And up to the top of Bruckner. Facing the other way, but up to the top of Bruckner. The one that was on Little Rice I can't see from here, so we're going to have to walk if we want to see if it's still there. Hold on one second. I want to check one thing. I don't know if that'll make a difference if the dust was there or not. A little bit of dust. Hold on one second. It's still there. Okay. Sorry. Maybe in an inconvenient location at the moment. Can't deal with it right now. I see. Oh, what do I see in the air? Hold on. I saw in the distance, it looked like a larger, at least slightly larger bird, at least in the distance. I don't know what it was. So, we have one on Little Rice, and we have one on Bruckner, and we have, in front of Bruckner. I'm guessing it has found that the building is closed. So, we have, like I said, we have this one here. We have, the one that was on Little Rice just took off and flew, through the trees, or maybe into the trees, and then we still have this one up here on Bruckner. So let's look at the one that's on the ground. Come on, Ferris. Sun's in my eyes. It's making it hard for me to look at my camera screen. You're hearing robins, you're hearing house finch. I wouldn't be the least bit surprised if this one flies down to join its sibling. And just flew, I can't even see it. The sun's right in my eyes. I'm sorry about that, but, oh. Don't know where the third one is, and I can't even see, because of the sun in my eyes, I cannot see if the one is on the chicken coop or not. Can I come in? I don't believe there's anyone inside looking out, no. I'm looking at the chicken coop, cannot see it, just because of the sunlight. Oh yeah, I do see one on the chicken coop. Okay, there's still one there. But we'll wait here. Again, I don't know where the third one is. I can make out the one of them on the chicken coop. Oh, I know where the third one is. It just flew by. And it flew beyond the coops, and it's up in one of the pine trees. Hold on one second. That I might be able to show you quickly, and there it is. And the other one that's on the chicken coop, I can show you in a moment. One second. At least I think I can. Hold on. Something's wrong here. There we go. Oh, I think it's just it's not possible. The sun is just shining directly. Oh! The one that was on Bruckner just took off and flew onto Little Rice Hall. Let's take a look. Hold on one second. Oh, we have somebody in the air. I think we have an adult maybe in the air. Bruckner's in my way. Hold on. First of all, we have this one here. Not well lit for us, for our purposes. I cannot from here see. Oh, that was a turkey vulture I saw. Okay, never mind. Never mind. A turkey vulture in the air just flew by. Okay, let's head in front of. Oh, hold on. There we go. All right. Let's go and see if we can see the one that was on the railings. that we last saw, or I last saw, fly up to Little Rice, but I don't see it now. Oh yeah, I do see it. Come on, come on, come on, don't fight me. There we go. Oh, took off, I missed that, sorry. Hold on. Let's see, can I see the one that's on the chicken coop from here? In better light than we saw it a minute ago, maybe? Well, it's facing the way, and we have a wire in the way. Huh? We saw it take off anyway. So this is the one that was on the railings here in front of Bruckner. I now finally have a moment. Let me check in and see if we're up and running okay and everything looking good. I don't know. Now, checking in on the chat room, I see, there's just been a discussion regarding, YouTube, and obviously it's different than, hold on one second. It's obviously different than Ustream. And there's an issue that we experienced the other night. The chat room closed when I had, an off-air issue. And I looked quite a bit today, and it seems there's, at least for now, no way around it. That's unfortunate. So, if all of a sudden I go off air, there's no way to tell you, okay, I'm coming right back on air, or anything. Communication disappears with all of you. So, I don't know how we're going to deal with that, but it is what it is. And you may have already discussed that tonight. I don't know, but. I can hear others calling. And maybe we'll go looking for them now. I think that's a good idea. Let's go looking. Did I just see something? Okay, the one that was on the chicken coop is no longer on the chicken coop, but I hear calling from that general direction. Oh, and I see one in the pine trees, at least a silhouette. And it sounds like, so that's the pine trees. We could probably get a better look from the other side. And let's see if we can go find the other one or see what the story is. Oh, I see the other one. Okay. The other one is on one of the poles here, not the power pole, but you know what? I'll show you where it is. And we'll take a quick look maybe, assuming it stays put. I'll lighten it too. And are we going to see it take off? I think so, maybe. Oh, okay. Thought I saw something, but I didn't. All right, let's see if we can go to the other side and get a better look, just, you know, with better lighting. Oh, we have somebody's down there on the railing. Hold on. So we still have the one that's on. We still have the one that's on the pole that we just looked at, and we have this one here. Oh, is that that's an adult? Is that Arthur? Look this way, please. Turn around. Turn around. Oh, the car has... There's a car here also. And a Toyota. I'm liable to be run over. Hold on, I gotta find him again. Hey. Good to see you. You know, maybe he needs quiet to hunt. So we've been looking at Arthur, who is apparently hunting, and you know, quite honestly, I'm surprised that he's there hunting. And we have a youngster up on the pole. If you're just joining us, there's a pole that's in our view on the left-hand side of the frame. At the top of that pole, there's one of the young. And I could look at it, but I really want to look at Arthur right now. Now, as for the one that was in the pine trees, a minute ago, or a couple minutes ago, we looked at, we saw a silhouette. I don't know where it is. I can't see there from here. And the one that was up on Little Rice Hall, who had been on the railings in front of Bruckner, I don't know if it's still there or not. I'm guessing it is, just because we haven't heard, you know, any vocalizations during any takeoff and flight. So that's my guess. As for Big Red, I don't know where she is, but I wouldn't be surprised if she's nearby. The pole is right in the way. While we're here, let's look up. See, we have one here, and I'll move over. Oh, I can't see Arthur now. Get away. Oh, the one that was on the pole just took off and landed, you know, went towards the ground. Oh, I see on the rail, I see the young. So maybe Arthur took off that way and he was kind of being chased by this one, kind of. Now, where's Arthur? I don't know. Looking up in the pine trees from here anyway, I don't see anybody. Still hear from the sound of it from in front of Bruckner, maybe. There's a robin calling, so I'm guessing there's still a youngster there. Oh, sorry, I was kind of out of focus. I'm looking around, sorry. I think Arthur just flew by. And I think I know where he is, or at least was. Hold on. Yeah, I believe that's him right there. It looks like a little bit of red there, but we can't see him well because of the branches there, of course. We still have the one that's on the railing, the H that's on the railing. Where we last saw it. And I'm hearing someone call from my right. So I don't know where exactly that one might be. And quickly lost sight of Arthur. Let's look at our H. Hi, H. Still hearing robin vocalizations from, my guess is the front, in front of Bruckner, but I don't know. Oops, sorry. Straighten things out here. Alright, I suspect a takeoff by the looks of things in a moment, but if it does take off, I'll lose sight of it very, very quickly. Unless I move. Let's try moving. Where's my hawk? So where's everybody? Other than this H, I don't know. I'm still hearing robin vocalizations, but you know, I can't quite tell. Oh, we got a person coming up the railing. Maybe too close for me to get. Well, we'll get some close-ups without even trying. Got the pole in my way. Don't know what it's looking at. Pole's in my way again. Hello. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Phew. Whew. I was worried for a second. Okay, I just flew down. Hold on, let me... Just flew down that way and I lost sight of it. Hold on one second, I gotta check on something. Okay, I'm hearing robin calls now from that area. Let's walk over that way, see what's going on if we can. And looking back up on the back of Bruckner, I don't see anybody. No, I still don't see anybody. Don't see anybody on the various, at least the part of the various parts of Bradfield that I can see. I don't see anyone on Emerson, at least in terms of where they've been spending a fair amount of time in my experience lately. I don't see anybody. But a walk over there might be in order, because it seemed to fly down into that area now. I'm hearing a squirrel and a robin. And I see somebody. Could that might be Arthur down there. Hold on one second here, let me get situated. Looks like Arthur to me. For the moment. Now I don't know where the H is, but that's obviously Arthur. I'm going to darken it a little, believe it or not. I see an H flying, and can't see it now. I think it flew back up to the, our level, kind of. And there goes Arthur, and I've lost sight of him now. Hold on. Let's walk. Sounds like someone's in flight. May be wrong. I think went back into yeah, sounds like it's where is our somebody? Sounds close if I had... Oh! Yes. I see it on the power pole. Let's see if we can get it so that we can have decent quality light. Hold on one second here. And maybe we'll go looking and see if we can find somebody else. I'm looking around here. I'll lighten it just a little. That's better. Oh, take off. Sorry I missed it, but... Okay, I see... Oh, hi. Good to see you. Hold on, I'll straighten things out in a second. You know that guy's been following you. Yes, I know. think I just heard a red-bellied woodpecker, but I may be wrong. I think we just heard a hairy. If this one takes off like it looks like it might, we'll lose sight of it because you can see the chicken coop is right in our way if it, you know, dives toward the ground. Hear a cardinal. Of course we hear a robin too. I just heard a great crested flycatcher. See? Told you. Sounds like still might be in flight. Let's look at this one a moment more. Just beautiful. They really are gorgeous. While you're looking at that, I'm looking around just to see if maybe I can see somebody. Now, I don't hear a lot of vocalizations, you know, coming from behind me, you know, where the, I don't know what you want to call it, where the ground descends. So, you know, maybe Arthur really did fly on and is no longer, either no longer present there or not known by the other birds. Okay, we're going to take a walk. 1 second here. Just to see if we can catch up with the others. Other than that time when Big Red and Arthur both flew into the area, I haven't seen her. So who knows where she is. She might be, I don't know, might be on one of the lighting towers, or might be on Bradfield. I have no idea. And we have somebody here on Little Rice, one of the usual locations. Let's stop right here, I guess. And hold on 1 second. Well, from here I can still see that one that was in the pine trees. There we go. So that's the one that we were looking at just moments ago. And then we have this one here. It's kind of sleepy. Oh, wait. Is that somebody? Way up there? Probably not. Nope, not. Sorry. Sure looks like somebody, but it's not. Okay, we're not gonna stay here too long. We're gonna keep walking. Maybe towards Tower Roads, just to see what, if anything, is going on out there. Who's calling? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. We have one on the chicken coop, or one of the chicken coops, and we still have one in the pine trees. I can see it. Yes, I can see it. And is the one? Where did this one come from? This one that's on the chicken coop. Up. Sorry, so right. Up there, you can see the silhouette. I have a feeling, yes, so we still have one on Little Rice Hall. So I know where all three young are. Good to know. I still wouldn't mind knowing where oops, pointing at the sky. Good job there, Ferris. I wouldn't mind knowing. We'll look at this one. Hold on a second. There we go. Oops. So we have this one here that just came into view. Oops. So on one of the chicken coops here. And we still have, was on the chicken coop. I wonder if it's going to join its sibling. Hold on, I might not be able to see from here. Let me check with binoculars. I'm having a hard time seeing. Well, the one that was in the pine tree is still there in the pine tree, apparently. There. So where's the one that just flew off of the chicken coop? Don't know. Could be on the ground. Could be just in somewhere in these on the pine trees. Oh no, it's on the back side of the chicken coop. Beautiful view if I can get in place to see it. The lighting should be good. And this is why we're using this tripod. Hold on one second. Oh, maybe I don't need to adjust it. Oh, took off. Oh, there. Hey. Okay, so there's one in the pine tree right above me, and then we're looking at this one here. Oops. Hold on one second. There we go. Oh, don't do that to me, camera. Hold on. It just took off. hold on. Let me make an adjustment. I guess. I don't know. So, I believe the one, I don't know. The one that was in the pine tree above us may still be there. I can't see it from here just because of the branches. We're obviously pretty close to this one. And okay, I'm the chicken coop, but this tree is in my way. 1 second, let me look around. And back up to the same tree, but not the same branch. Maybe up a level. And I think it might be a good idea to, yeah, let's, oops. I can brighten it, but I'm not going to. Let's just leave it the way it is. I don't know if this one's going to stay in that tree. I was going to walk closer to the entrance to Ferno, but I don't know if I'm going to do that now because this one turned around. Oh. Didn't quite get the landing, but ended up flying through and landing right here. I am going to move closer to, we're going to lose sight of this one, but I'm going to move and, oh, Do I see Big Red? Hello, baby. Good to see you. Okay, the one that was on Furno just came in up here. Look at me, look at me, look at me. I was going to give you a better look at Big Red up there, but we'll get to her momentarily. Battery's getting kind of low, have to change it fairly soon. I think, if you're wondering, I believe I'm safe. I don't think it could hit me from here, or from there. Okay, and most likely up onto one of the chicken coops. I'm going to give you a look at Big Red first. Let's see if we can get a better look at her. Darken it back up. Just because we haven't seen her much today. There she is. I hear someone in flight, and I wonder if Big Red is going to take off. Oh, thanks. Okay, so I can't see her from here. Okay, I know where the one that I just heard in flight. I know where it is, and we're going to walk just a bit. I think I might just leave things in place for the walk. Let's do it. Oh, this is much better here. Hold on one second. So we have this one here, and we have this one here. And I'm guessing we still have the one that's up on Little Rice, but I don't know for certain. I'll lighten it up. That ain't too bad. Big Red is still out of my view. She must have moved over to that next perch over. Don't look at me. And so now we're not looking at her. And I can't see Little Rice from here, so I don't know if there's anybody there. This one's getting us the better view for the moment, so. Like I said, I'm going to back up a little bit. It's peaceful. Other than the bird noises, but it's peaceful. We have the hawks. I just love this. as I was packing up to come up here and getting everything ready, I was thinking about, you know, just what these nights have been like. And I know this isn't the case, but it almost feels like Big Red is just, you know, allowing us to watch over the young and everything. And I'm reminded of this story, which I believe I shared once before. I was walking at Sapsucker years ago, and I went to the, you know, came upon the area where the Charlie Harper bench is. And, you know, a little ways out, not very, very close, there was a female mallard and her ducklings. Not the tiniest ducklings. I mean, they weren't, as I recall. Hold on one second. I don't know if the robin calls sound more more vigorous and vibrant right now or not. Oops. Anyway, so I'm there, standing there near the Harper bench, and just looking out. And you know, the mallard doesn't she doesn't swim away with her young or anything. She just, you know, she knows I'm there. And this goes on for at least a couple minutes, I would say. And all of a sudden, she takes off. I mean, she didn't swim away or urge her young, who couldn't fly yet, to follow her. She took off. And I'm looking around like, what are you leaving them with me? And it really felt like she left them with me. And she was gone for a few minutes. I didn't dare leave. I didn't want to leave the kids. And then she eventually came back after at least, you know, probably at least 5 minutes or more. She came back and she was fine. It was like she was like, I don't know, maybe she had to go to the store. It was like, it just felt like that. She was leaving him with me. Can I back? No. I'll have to back up just a little bit more. Well, I can do this. There we go. I'll lighten it up. We can get a... And maybe I should change battery. I'm going to change the battery pretty soon. And the other camera may need its battery changed also pretty soon. Looking back at Bradfield, again, I don't see Big Red. I think she just moved over to that other perch and we just can't see her from here. I'm going to back up a little bit. Might actually improve our view of the one in the other tree as well. So let's look at this one. I should probably back up just a little bit more. Okay, that's better. No. So we know where two are anyway. Maybe what we'll do is I'll change batteries and then we'll go looking for the third. I'm guessing it's still there on Little Rice Hall, but I don't know. And at this point, I don't know where Arthur is either. It's been a nice evening though, really. I mean, We've seen everybody, and we've seen everybody actually fairly well, including Arthur, so it's not just a last-minute visit from him. Really didn't get any soaring video tonight, but, well, maybe I did on the other camera at the very beginning when the adults came in. By the way, I'm gonna change batteries now while I have the opportunity. 1 second here. Okay, so I'll be right with you. Okay. Ooh. Didn't want that. Don't know how that happened. So, before we walk away, we have this one here. And this one here. And we're going to take a walk. Check the last known location. And still there. That's not good. The other camera battery is going to have to be replaced pretty soon. Who's calling? What a cutie. Don't believe the other one is in my view. Oh, maybe it took off because just by the way things sound, and I don't know where it is. We're going to see if we can find out. We still have the one on Little Rice. We still have this one here. And let's go look. Let's leave everything in place. I don't know if I could see the one from the pine trees any longer, and I'm pretty sure I can't see the one on Little Rice any longer, but I don't believe either one has moved. Let me check on the pine tree one. Oh yeah, I can't see it. Oops, sorry. Right, that was no accident. I did that on purpose. Let's see what's going on. Let's stop for a look at the pine tree one, because it looks like from here we'll have a decent look. So anyway, I still have all the video from Tuesday to process. I just haven't had the chance. I missed it completely. Just flew through, this area here, and it's flying back. Okay. Good, we don't have to walk over that. See that? Look how the wire moves and everything, but it holds its head steady. It adjusts its body, but the head is held steady. Oh, got another one coming in. Hi. There's room for 3. Oh, the one that was in the pine tree is no longer there. So this could be the pine tree. As opposed to Little Rice. I'm sure it's pretty obvious. I can't tell the difference between the three. I just love them all. Hey. Oops, sorry. I don't know what just flew by. Someone's flying around. I'm sorry. Trying to look around and see if I can see anybody. Don't know what, if anything, is going on. There's about to be someone running right by with a baby carriage. Oh, missed it because of the baby carriage guy. At least he apologized. I missed it. I'm sorry about that. It's my suspicion someone else is nearby, given the robin vocalizations I'm hearing from elsewhere. I don't know. don't know for certain, but that's my suspicion. This one's going to take off, I think. I think I'm hearing more vocalizations, robin vocalizations in front of Furno. So I'm guessing someone landed in the area. Maybe a sibling. If it takes off, I'm going to lose it. I can almost guarantee that. From you know, the area where, you know, that heads down into, I don't know what you want to call it, but you know, beyond where the ground drops off, I'm hearing a lot of vocalizations now, and our hawk here is kind of looking. I think it would be a good idea to go looking to see what's going on there. Let's do that. Oh, took off. Our hawk took off. Just went to the power pole. I'm not gonna bother showing you just that just yet. Top of the power pole. But something is going on over here. I suspect we have an adult. Though I may be wrong. I don't see anybody just yet, but you're hearing all the vocalizations. I don't remember what that building is named, sorry. Don't see anybody yet. Maybe I won't see anybody at all. Oops. But with all the robin and blue jay sounds I'm hearing, I suspect somebody's there somewhere. I think I mean, it could be, it might not be an adult, it might be a juvenile, but I'm going to lose the other camera in a few minutes unless I change the battery. I don't know if I'm going to change the battery. I think I'm just going to stop it for now. I do not see anybody, at least not from here. Let's walk, well, we're looking generally down into the plantations area. I'm sorry, I haven't really been describing that. The vocalizations have eased up. Oh, I just saw someone in flight. I'm guessing it was a juvie, but I don't know. And I'm going to see if I can figure out if it was the one that was on the power pole a moment ago. If I had to bet, that's who it was. Yeah, there's nobody there now, so... Oh, we've got 3 on rice. We have 3 on rice. Hi. Always a pleasure to have all 3 in view. I'm going to lighten it up. Certainly not perfect, but hey, oh, come on! The other camera's flashing. I turned it back on. It's flashing that the battery is almost dead. But good to see these 2. Uh-oh. There goes the other camera. Hi! Someone's in flight. Just flew right by him. Missed it. Sorry. And I know the other camera didn't get it because... Oh! I'm missing this. Because the other camera is off. Battery died. And I don't feel like dealing with the second one, especially because it's getting darker anyway. We'll wait here and see if this one takes off or what the story is. Okay, I'm looking around. I don't see anybody besides the one you're looking at right now. But we're hearing, you know, robin vocalizations again. Oh. I think I know where that one's going, if I had to guess. Okay, let's tone it down here. Oh! In flight. I don't believe that's the one that just... Oh, I missed that. Shoot. I wasn't recording. I had stopped because I was going to walk. Oh well. I don't believe this is the one that just took off a moment ago. I may be wrong. The other one, if I had to guess, the one that last took off, I would guess it went towards Tower Road and one of the towers, but I don't know that for certain. I notice now I'm hearing one robin sing, but I'm not hearing any alert calls. Chipping sparrow. Okay, can't do anything when a building gets in the way like that. Alright, now we're going to walk. Try it again. Okay, I do see one on Rice, the one that I believe that we just saw a moment ago. We're hearing robin alerts again. The flash doesn't help. I think I hear a catbird. I'm wondering, are we hearing chimney swifts? Not the robins, the occasional other noises. I think that's what those are. Well, we're going to make our way towards Tower Road, but we'll see if anything happens with this one. It's getting late in the day and things are getting dark, so we won't be up and running too much longer anyway. What time is it? Well, it's 9 o'clock. Look around a little bit, 1 second. And I hear the blue jay behind me. I don't know if it means anything. I somehow suspect this one's not going to be there that long. I wouldn't be surprised if we were to go towards Tower Road if we could find one juvenile on the on a tower, but I don't know. Oh, missed it, sorry. And that one headed towards Tower Road also. Let's see if we can head towards Tower Road and see if we can join festivities. I'll bet I wouldn't be surprised if there are 2 or maybe even 3 out there. Before we do that, let me just check Little Rice, at least this side of Little Rice, and see if anyone's up here. I don't see anybody from here. I do hear calling. It does kind of sound like it's from Tower Road. And I don't see anyone just yet. When I first arrived, there was someone. Oh, I do see somebody. Top of the nest tower. And as I look around, I don't know if I see anybody. Oh, I see one in the top of the nest tower, one in the top of the adjacent tower. 1 second. So on the nest tower, we have one here, and on the adjacent tower, we have one here. I'm going to leave it there for a moment and let me look around. Okay, I don't see anybody else on either of those 2 towers. So where is the third one? I don't know. Let's look at the one on the nest tower because it's moved. And I'm going to lighten it up. I'm not going to zoom in too much. I don't want to darken it too much. In terms of robins, it's... Oh, hey, what you doing up there? We have a hawk in view. Hold on, in the air. So good to see the 3 youngsters up on the towers. None of my business, but it wouldn't hurt my feelings if you went over to join the other 2. Where are they? That's better. Hello. The other one. There we go. Awesome. Love it. Hi, babies. Just love it. No, stay there. I want to look at you. Turn around. You too. You too. Hello. Well, that's not too bad. At least we can see your face. We'll check Bradfield shortly, just to see who's there. So where are we? We're all on the tower, the adjacent tower, not on the nest tower itself, but the one right next door. By the way, I closed up a little too early, just by a couple minutes too early the other night. You may recall we looked at Jupiter, and we saw Jupiter's, well, the 4 main moons. I also, right after shutting down, I saw Saturn, and you can see the rings pretty nicely. Lighten it up just a little bit more. The way they're looking, I wonder if there's somebody overhead. I don't see anybody. Their eyes are better than mine. I'm tempted to walk over so that we can see Bradfield. Oh, I see somebody in the air. In the air, right over my head. It's Arthur coming into Bradfield. I didn't want to ruin the shot, and quite honestly, I don't know if I would have gotten him anyway. He was, all of a sudden, he was right there. But he just flew in. Good to see him. We'll wait here a couple more minutes, then I think we'll go look at Bradfield and see who's there. If I had to guess, I don't know for certain. We'll probably have Arthur there, and I'm guessing that Big Red is still there as well. Okay, let's go take a look and see who's on Bradfield. I might as well leave it that bright. Hold on 1 second. The angle here is actually better. When we walk over, we probably won't be able to see them looking as if they're sitting that close together. But they are close together. Beautiful to see them up there. I feel we're spoiled that we're so lucky to be able to see this kind of activity and to have this kind of a setting. It's just wonderful. So let's see if anybody's on Bradfield like I suspect. I see one, and let me check with binoculars. Just one so far. Make it two. Okay. Different perches tonight, really, and very different. Hold on, I'll lighten things up as best I can. Because it is dark. So we'll look for Big Red first. She is about 2/3 of the way up. There she is. So she's at that perch there, and Arthur is actually lower, and where is he? I think I went too low. He is there. It's time for me to pack up and head home. Good night, Arthur. Good night, Big Red. And good night, H1, H2, and H3. We're going to look at them for a bit just because we can look at them nicely. mosquitoes have found me. And I'm not happy about it, but I'll live with it. I think I can see Jupiter again. Looks like it. There's still some light in the sky. Do you guys want to look at Jupiter briefly? It's not a clear sky, so it could be that we won't be able to see the moons. Okay, I'm looking at the chat room, and okay, let's try to quickly look at Jupiter. Now, I don't know what kind of view we're going to get. Let's see what we can do. And it's, again, there's still light in the sky, so maybe too much light. It's too high. Where is it? There we go. Oh, you can see the moons. At least a couple of them. Maybe 3. No, 4. You can see all the way, it looks like far to the left. You can see a 4th moon, so we can see them all. Or all, you know, the 4 main moons, largest moons. And let's see how we can do, if we can adjust colors so that we can see Jupiter's own colors. Maybe not. May not be possible in this light. Oh, you can just see some bands. Yeah, I've seen worse. Anyway, it's time for me to head home. Maybe I should look and see if I can see Saturn. I don't see Saturn at this moment. Not that I know where to look, but time for me to head home. Good night, everybody. We'll see you next time. I hope you've enjoyed the evening as much as I have. It's been a lot of fun. Take care. Bye-bye.